Carrie, that's the song I said I won't play at my funeral. They asked me to do it. That's the greatest dance song, Flashlight.
Flashlight.
So I'm dying today.
I'm sorry.
He knows you was already dancing at his funeral.
Great morning to everybody. Great morning. It's been a while since I've been here, so please bear with me. I didn't realize how badly I needed you guys. All right, so I'm back. I'm here today. My talk is going to be on living a 3D life. Your life in 3D, 3 dimensions. Has anybody ever been to a 3D movie? Show of hands. Who's been to a 3D movie? You like 3D movies? You don't like 3D movies? Why do you like 3D movies? Yeah, it's just not your thing. What about you? You like 3D movies?
I do.
Okay. I will pay the extra money just to feel like I'm in the movie. You know, I'm a part of that movie. I remember the first time I took my daughter to a 3D movie. She was 3 years old. And at 3, she didn't know what was going on. Her mind was blown. She was like, okay, I see me. I think Nemo's finding me. Can I pull the... It was crazy. It was crazy, and it was fun to watch my child try to reach for these things that are normally in 2 dimensions. Normally something that you cannot touch, but she was reaching for it. She felt like she could touch it. So where I want to start, and the reason why I told you that story is because as human beings, we tend to perceive things in 3D, arguably in 3 dimensions. What we can see, touch, and something else that totally escapes me right now. That's okay. It was my kismet to forget that. Bam! I got that, didn't I? Right. All right, so the first thing that I want to talk about is deciding to be successful, or deciding to have what you want, or whatever your dream or whatever your goal is. You must first decide to do it. Now, I know that seems like something that's small and easy, but how many of us have lived on the edge of maybes, or if, or as soon as, or somewhere in between? I know I'm not the only person who, before I became a speaker, before I even came here, let's even do one better. Before I even got here this morning, maybe I shouldn't go. It's been so long. But look where I'm standing right now. I decided to be here. I made the decision to make something happen, and now here I am. I stand here right in front of you, speaking with you. I'm too here with you. All right? The second thing that you absolutely must do in order to be successful, or have what you want, or have your dream, is to define your dream. For everyone, our dreams are different. Our goals are different. For one person, it may be money. For another person, it may be cars. For another person, it may be property. For another person, it may simply just to stand up here and not be nervous. How you doing, little John? Decide what your success is. Because you can stand in a room of people named success. You could be on a blind date. And everybody in the room is named success. But you don't know what your success is, so now you're wasting time because you want to define your success just like everybody else defines their success. And that might not be for you. That's theirs. Let them have that. You got yours. You have your success. Define it. Is that 1 or is that 2? It's 2, right? No, you're really asking. That's 2? Cool, good to go. Just make sure y'all are still awake. I knew where I was at. And the third thing that you absolutely must do, must do, is be determined to be successful. Determination will set you apart from everybody who said that they were gonna do it. But then they got tired. I'll do it tomorrow. Oh man, I got this class. I gotta go to school. I got these kids. I got these bills. I'll get to it. They lost their focus. They lost their determination. You must stay determined. Life is going to happen. As we live and breathe, life will happen to you. but it's what you do in the midst of turmoil. Now, let me back up a little bit. It's not always bad things. There are sometimes good things that happen in life that will take you off the track. Many times we always think, hey, something bad's gotta happen, it's gonna take me off track. Something's bad is gonna happen and I won't be able to do it. But there are also good things. How many people have kids? You had a plan in life, but the kids came along. One of the jokes I used to tell people, I was like, man, I gotta be careful. Like, I'm gonna catch something messing with all these people. I'm gonna catch the kids. Because they, oh my God, you can't get rid of that. And they just keep coming back. It sounds like something else, doesn't it? Oh my God. So, good things can happen. Good things can happen that can throw you off track and cause you to not to not be determined, to not follow through with your goal. So be determined and don't let anything take you off your path. Because when it comes down to that final common denominator, when we're all at the end of that road, like Boys and Men, I don't know if you know what that is. We're at the end of the road, and we have to look up at all the dreams, all the goals, all the passions, everything that we said that we were going to do that was unaccomplished. When it comes down to it, who are you going to blame? When those goals are looking at you going, hey, we're still here. You on your way out, but we're still here. Whose fault would that be? Because you decided not to be determined. So if you do those three things, decide, define, and be determined, at some point, your dream and your goal will come out, and you will be able to touch it. You will have it. I promise, because there's nothing in this world that will stop you. I'm KP.